Welcome back to Story Corner.
Welcome back to Story Corner.
Now, let me just sit you down and I'm going to tell you a story. And when I say I'm going to tell you a story, it's actually Josh, because that's what he said he was going to do.
Yeah.
Now sit down and listen on in.
So the story that this other person's going to tell you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm such a good
not
storyteller.
me.
Someone else's story, actually.
So,
and in fact, I'm going to make them tell it.
So last episode, we made a crack at Adam for being 25.
Yes.
Which then reminded me of
The fact that you're 25?
the fact that I am 25. And there is a running joke in our circle of friends that I will get made fun of. We talked about this on South Story. I will be made fun of all year for being old. And then, like, one by one, everyone else in our friend group will turn that age and nothing will be said. Like, just be like, happy birthday, have a nice day. We've talked about this before. It's quite funny.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. In fairness, I think I did say that I was going to let you off for the next 5 years until you turn 30.
Yeah.
I think you've had it much worse from everybody else this year.
I have had it much worse, but that wasn't the point.
Yeah.
The point I was going to make was that... Oh shit, my shield broke. So I have a lot of experience with, like, oh haha, I'm old.
Yes.
Oh fuck, I can't get this timing right. I'm going to burn through all my fucking shields.
There you go.
I got him. Okay. But I have recently had to come to terms with the fact that I am old.
Yes.
Because, as I teased to you, Owen, before this recording session, I have developed a consistently like regret. No, that's not the word, but like a recurring. That's what I meant.
Right.
Pain in my back. I have two places in my back where I will have a consistent pain.
You have a back thing.
I have a back thing. I am old. I have a lower back thing, and I have the thing which is currently impeding my movement and making me wince, which is I have a pain under my right shoulder blade.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. It feels like a trapped nerve or something, but also, yeah, I can't do anything.
That's awful.
Like, I can do stuff, but, like, my back hurts. Which is really annoying, because I spend all of my job hunched over, which is probably why I have a back pain.
Yeah, no, that checks out.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I get the lower back pain from my mum. That's an inherited thing.
Okay.
That's fine. It's this upper back pain that I'm like, why? Why must this happen to me? Oh, I killed
Why,
it.
God, why?
Yeah. Sometimes it feels like I get like that.
What cruel fate have you thrust upon me?
So yeah, I have back pains now.
Oh dear.
I'm an old man.
Yeah, I don't really have like regular pains that aren't self-inflicted. That sounds bad. I mean the running thing.
Yeah, I know. I knew what you meant.
Yeah, like other than that, I don't really. From time to time, if I know that the difference between now and like 5 years ago when I was, well, 20, the difference would be that I was much better at recovering from those sorts of things.
That's what I find. Like whenever I hurt myself, it takes me longer to recover now. But also, I am not in the best physical shape I could be right now. I am very much out of shape. I am a shape. That shape is a circle.
I am a shape. The shape is round.
Yes.
So, no, I don't think you're particularly out of shape, like, grand scheme of things.
So this is something I've been coming to terms with recently. Is that, like, I've always been hard on myself for being fat. And, which doesn't help when, let's be honest, I am the fat friend, but only because I'm slightly overweight than everybody else.
Yeah, but you're not like that
But I'm
much
not
more
like I'm not the
overweight than
obese friend.
No, not at all.
And like it doesn't help when John constantly reminds me that I'm slightly chunkier than everybody else.
Yeah, but that's because John is like
He's
stick figure level
yeah.
of malnourished.
I was going to go with it's because he's an asshole. But,
oh yeah, he's also that too.
So like, I've always kind of been hard on myself for that, and so I don't know. 2023 has been a great year because I'm just like, fuck it. I'll like work out maybe at some point, but right now I don't really give a shit.
Yeah,
we're playing Pachinko, by the way.
Huh?
We're playing Pachinko, by the way.
Oh, nice. I've always thought of like exercise and stuff as more of a mental health thing than a physical health thing.
I mean, I conquered all my mental health problems without exercise. So
yeah.
Haha, who's laughing now?
John,
it's my
for
therapist.
Some reason. I don't know why.
It's my therapist. My therapist has all my money.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I know we've talked about it before, but I think we should actually look into getting a setup where there's an output monitor there.
Yeah.
So the person who's not playing the game can monitor everything.
I'll after this session I will have a look at the logistics of it because yeah, fuck me. Christ. Anyway, yeah. So we had some technical issues.
Again.
We've lost essentially a full episode worth. But who's counting, honestly? Just us.
I am counting.
Hi, counting, I'm dead. Great, so now I have to make up for 15 minutes of funnies.
At least.
Ish, yeah, kind of.
More than that, I think.
Oh, can't even remember half the jokes I made.
No, neither can I.
Oh, well.
Move
Here
on.
we are.
We'll make other jokes.
Yeah.
There'll be other jokes.
We'll make better jokes.
Yeah, it's all right. We didn't miss anything wildly funny.
Sure.
Because I don't remember losing my shit.
Yeah, no. We haven't had one of the haha.
We haven't had a cardboard king moment in a while.
No. Although, if we keep on going like we are, then it's getting there. Oh. Wait, where are we actually at the moment? Did we defeat Thingy, or are we about to...
We're fighting the boss.
Oh, we're about to.
And then I'm going to go and do the last dungeon, and then we're done.
Holy shit. How much is that actually left?
Like maybe an hour.
That's not a lot.
Maybe a little bit over an hour. Depending on how long this final boss...
It's not a massive amount, though.
No. In reality, the Champion's Ballad is quite short.
Yeah. Isn't it like 7 hours in total?
Something like that?
Or it's like a little bit less than that?
Something like I can't remember.
Let's have a look.
Took me, what, 3 streams of 2 hours? So, what's that, 6?
Yeah.
6, 7 hours? But it sounds about right.
How many hours? The Champion's Ballad is about 10 hours in length.
Well, we've definitely done it less than that.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we're going to do it in less than that. Provided I can remember the puzzles.
That's fine. That's only for like the last...
yeah, I think I should be able to remember the puzzles. And
That's
also
fine.
provided I'm properly equipped for that final boss fight, because that is a killer.
What is the final boss fight? Is it just...
You don't know, do you? Have you
No.
ever seen it?
No.
Did you watch the streams that I did of it?
I don't... Oh.
Because if you...
Yeah, I think so.
Because if you don't know it, I won't tell you, because it's quite a good surprise for people who don't know.
Okay. I think I remember.
Okay. What do you remember? Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will keep it a surprise for you, because it's quite fun to watch people go, what the fuck?
Okay. I'm looking forward to it. I'm on the edge of my Snorlax.
What if I told you about edging that Snorlax?
Look, it's a pastime and we both enjoy it.
It's a pastime. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
I had to, completely unrelated to what we were talking about previously, I had to explain JoJo's Bizarre Adventure yesterday to my father.
How did you get onto the topic of that?
A family friend came over and she has a teenage daughter who, the joke she made was they were in the car listening to her music and all of a sudden Roundabout by Yes played. And so the friend was like, "Why the fuck are you listening to prog rock?" And so the daughter said, "I don't know what prog rock is, but this was in JoJo's."
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. So I then had to explain, because then she was like, "I don't really understand JoJo's. It's
so
like
good.
it's muscly dudes, it's muscly men just kind of doing stuff." And I was like, "Yeah, that's pretty much it." To which my dad said, "Well, that makes a change because usually it's scantily clad girls." And I'm like, "Oh my god, Dad! Oh no!" So I had to explain to my father what anime was, basically.
That is amazing.
Yeah, at the moment it's mostly dudes.
I could just imagine that conversation. Oh, why are you listening to prog rock? I don't know what that is, but what I do know is flamboyant, muscly men.
Yeah.
And this is the outro music to that. So
yeah, so I then told my dad I did a brief rundown of the plot, and I was like, it gets a bit silly after part 3. After I had explained that what they do is fight vampires in part 1 and 2.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I was like, well, it gets a bit silly after part 3, and my dad was like, after part 3 it gets silly? And I'm like, actually, yeah, you've got a point. But I was like, well, it does get silly because, like, then they're fighting a guy whose head is attached to the good guy of part 1.
Yeah.
And my dad just kind of looked at me like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You know that.
And then I made him laugh because I told him the story about dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Ah, okay.
And the bad translation to filthy acts at a reasonable price.
Yes.
Which he enjoyed.
Yeah, no. If you talk about it from like the pop culture perspective of it, then it's actually quite, you know.
So my dad was like, "So this was written by a metalhead," and I was like, "Well, not really, because he kind of goes into like pop later on."
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, he kind of got it.
And I think you should probably refer to him more as a crackhead.
Yeah, he is crackhead.
Anything.
Yeah,
what is it? Miyazaki? I can't remember.
No, Miyazaki is the Dark Souls guy, isn't he?
Is he?
Miyazaki?
Oh,
am I wrong about that?
I can't remember.
I don't think it's Miyazaki.
JoJo's.
Hayao Miyazaki? No, Miyazaki is Ghibli.
Is he?
Is it?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I'm about to find out.
Now I'm going to have to Google Miyazaki.
I'm having a look at... Wait, JoJo's. Who's it written by? Why don't you just give me an answer?
I misspelt that.
Who,
Hayao Miyazaki is Ghibli.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah. Do not Google what I initially Googled, which was I misspelt it as Maisaki, who's a porn star.
I
was like, oh fuck, I spelled that wrong, and I looked down and it's just porn star listings, and I'm like, oh no, that's not him. He's a guy.
Okay, it's Araki.
Araki, this is the JoJo's guy. That's
yeah.
Yeah.
Hirohiko Araki. Yeah.
Yeah, Miyazaki is the Ghibli guy.
Sorry.
Who's the Dark Souls guy?
They both have I at the end.
Yeah.
That's my bad. Sorry.
Who's the Dark Souls guy?
The Dark Souls guy.
Yeah. Can't remember.
Let's have a look. Who created Dark Souls?
Yeah, we googled two different things. Miyazaki.
Yeah, Miyazaki.
Yeah, but a different Miyazaki. So I was right.
Yeah.
Almost.
Hidetaka Miyazaki.
Yeah. There's probably a different way of saying it, but we're white Western people.
Yeah, no, I can't say things
I
correctly.
don't. Yeah, we're not good at. We're not good at other languages. I got a D in French. Like,
Can't even remember.
You
what
didn't
I
even
got in
take French as
No.
a GCSE.
Yeah, I didn't take it as a GCSE. Yeah, I wasn't gonna fall for their
English baccalaureate bullshit that they then immediately discontinued as soon as I took the subject because my mother forced me to.
EBAC.
Which she vehemently denies, by the way.
Really?
We talked about this since then. Oh, that's Fish Daddy, by the way, but he's small.
Yeah.
There have been conversations, not recently, where I've been like, well, I only did French because you told me to get the EBAC, and she was like, no, I didn't. You did French because you wanted to, and I was like, no, I didn't do 3 years of French voluntarily.
Yeah, bullshit.
Why would I do that?
I remember the conversation with my parents. Yeah. They were like, do you want to do this? And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to do that. I have no use for doing like French at all. If anything, I would like to do Spanish, but it wasn't a subject they were doing at our school at the time.
Like, I feel like I would have liked to have done German.
Yeah.
As well.
But again, didn't get the choice in that matter.
No. They put us in the French half of the year, and were like, this is what you're going to do, but you won't get to experience the other part.
Yeah.
Don't know why. I'd like to state for the record that my mother made me do that because she thought it was going to end up being the best course of action. It wasn't like you'll do what I say and you'll fucking like it. It was this is one of the things that will help you excel academically in life. And then I did drama.
That'll learn you.
I mean, I'm doing a master's, so like maybe it worked out. But I now do very physical things because I worked out I'm not good at thinking. That's a lie. I'm not good at sitting exams. Yeah. I'm quite good at like doing assessments I have a long period of time for. I'm quite good at essays now.
Yeah.
But like I cannot do exams. Don't know why. My brain doesn't retain information in that way.
That's fair.
I can do practical exams. No problem. It's great. Continue with your point. That you now can't remember because I interrupted you.
I asked my parents asked me whether or not I wanted to do the English baccalaureate.
Yeah.
And I said no, and they were like, well, it could help you in later life. And I was like, I don't think it will. So we then asked, I think, my English teacher at the time, whether or not they thought it was going to be going to be helpful. I think mine was Mr. King.
Oh, yeah.
And he said, no, this will be gone in a year.
Oh. Man, I wish we'd done that.
So, so my parents were like, okay, neat. Yeah, do your other creative subjects then.
Not worth it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I never took it.
I didn't get the EBAC anyway because I got a D in French and I needed to get a C. So even if it was still a thing, I wouldn't have got it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You need to get like minimum C in all so English, math, science, and language.
Oh, so you had to get a medium passing grade.
Yeah. Or as our secondary school called it, a passing grade.
Yeah.
The minimum.
Yeah.
That definitely didn't fuck me up academically for a while. I love how also we've just left that there since the beginning of the game and I'm just going to leave it.
Yeah, no, that was like the first thing we fucking did.
Yeah, I went, well, we should go over there. We never did. I'm not doing it. Never again.
Amazing. Right, okay, so we're done there. So that means that the next is the dungeon.
I'm going into the final dungeon now, yes.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
It's not going to take an hour.
Well.
It might do. You think it's going to take 3 episodes to do it?
Maybe.
Okay. Have we still got audio, by the way?
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. We have 2 minutes left of the episode.
It's a solid maybe. So I'll get into the dungeon and then we can end the episode.
Okay.
Because it's here, at the Shrine of Resurrection, where all things happen.
You have overcome many challenges. Allow me to dispose, but yep, can't read.
Yep, can't read.
Return the Sheikah Slate to the terminal you first obtained it from. Again. For the 3rd time. Do it. Slut.
You slut. You do it. You won't, you slut.
You bitch. I've seen you. You won't do it.
Have we definitely got like all the equipment we need for this fight?
Nope.
Oh. Well, good. I guess.
Like, there might have to be a break where I go and make a load of food.
Go and get some, durians.
Get some heals. Make lots of durians. Yes. Yes. Give me durian fruit.
Tasty.
Although that being said, I did beat it first time on stream when I was very stressed about it and I over-prepared. And then I was like, what do I do with all this shit now? I guess I have to go and kick Ganon.
Time to kick Ganon again.
Which I did. It turns out it was a lift this whole time.
Whoa.
To this dungeon. Which is a whole thing.
Yeah, no, I didn't see this.
Did you not?
No.
Yeah, okay, well. This is
I'll tell you the bit that I did see. Did you say that you beat Ganon again at the end? I saw that bit.
Yeah, I know. I do remember you came in for the final fight. That was it.
I saw you. I came in when you were beating the shit out of Ganon. I was like, oh, I guess this is the end of the Champion's Ballad then. Nope.
This is the final dungeon.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It is a thing.
It's a complex labyrinth, apparently.
It's not very... You see, it's a complex labyrinth. It's really not. It's one room with 4 rooms going off it, and they're all straight fucking lines.
Okay.
But, like, there's, like, levels involved.
Well,
so
it looks an awful lot like a, Divine Beast.
Well done.
So is it going to be like a combination of all the Divine Beasts?
That's what I thought it was going to be. No.
Oh.
But also,
I know what this is. This is the Divine Beast that was meant for Link.
Yeah.
I know that.
So, like, and also it's structured like a Divine Beast, because that's how dungeons are structured.
Gotcha, yeah.
Because...
Oh,
because
fuck.
Breath of the Wild doesn't have dungeons.
True.
That guy's going to shoot me in the face in 5 seconds as well.
And he's going to do it in the next episode.
Oh, neat.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Bye.